Alarm clock chaos starts the day. Sipping coffee, everyone's running different ways. Grabbing lunches and shoes off the floor. I love you, babe, as you run out the door. And as the day slows down, we have time to breathe. I meet you on the front porch swing. 'Cause I don't wanna miss the moon. I don't want this to end too soon. I don't wanna look back at this life and see it gone. And I don't wanna fall too far from wherever you are. I wanna live this life with you, 'cause I don't wanna miss the moon. Well, life goes by before you know. They're off to work and have kids of their own. But I pray every night that I hold.
All right, appreciate y'all coming for the first annual Bell Buckle Songwriters Festival. Let's give yourself a hand. Let's give the Chamber of Commerce a hand. Let's give Colin a hand. This is going to be an annual event, so you can say you came to the first one. Make sure you get a t-shirt so you'll know that you're at the first one, and buy some raffle tickets and get a guitar and a couple of guitar cases, or get one guitar case, and buy some hamburgers and have a good time today. We have Stephen Blackwell. We have the guitar working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stephen, where are you from?
I'm from East Texas originally, but I currently live in Smyrna. But I found out, like about 2 years ago, I guess, we found out that I actually have relatives, like my great-great-grandfather's great-great-grandfather is buried in a field back behind Webb Chapel School there. So, and yeah, so he wasn't just buried there like just randomly. There was a graveyard there at one time. But
have you visited? Have you seen it?
I've tried to find it. I scared my sons because they thought I was going to get arrested for trespassing because I just went running out in the field, but couldn't find it. So
wow, that's something. So you have some roots here.
I do, and we love this place.
And then we have Bradley Harris. Bradley, where are you from?
I'm from here in Bedford County. I'm from Unionville. So.
Wow, born and raised?
No, originally from Marshall County. Live in Bedford County now. So.
Would you call this home? This is your home?
Yeah, it's a pretty neat place.
I think it's a fantastic place. I'm going to come here more often. We have Terry Robbins. Terry, where are you from?
Lineville, Alabama.
Are you a Auburn guy or an Alabama guy?
Alabama.
I can see by your hat. I didn't see your hat. So there we have Angela Wilsdorf. Angela, where are you from?
Hello, everyone. I'm from a really sweet little town called Bell Buckle, Tennessee.
Wow, we have a local. You do have some roots here. You got some roots. He has deep roots. You have some roots too. So, Angela, you want to kick it off today?
Sure, why not?
Let's go. Appreciate y'all coming.
So I wrote this song when I started a new chapter in my life. I don't know if anyone here has ever done that before, but if you've lived at all, it feel like you start new chapters over and over. It could be a new job or maybe a new relationship or the loss of one. And sometimes you ask yourself in that new chapter, what have I done? And you also may even ask what I did was, where are you, God? Where are you in all of this new chapter I'm in? And this was the answer. I'm with you always until the bloody end. I know you doubt me when I say I'm your friend, but you need not worry. I'm with you now. Yes, I am waiting for you. I'm with you now. I'm with you when you hurt. I'm with you in your pain. I'm with you in your loss. And when you feel ashamed. Listen for my voice. I call you by name. Fall into my arms, never to be the same. Never to be the same. I'm with you now. Thank you.
How many out there are in love? I saw one person raise their hand. Okay. This song's about a guy that fell back in love again and he's liking it. It's called I'm a Lovin' That's Lovin' You. Yeah, the thought I could love a woman more by the minute. I know I wouldn't have such a good life if I didn't have you in it. You took a lonely man with a broken heart, made him feel all brand new. But when I wake each day, I just wanna say, I'm loving this loving you. Well, I'm a loving this loving you. Having feelings that are all brand new. I'm loving this holding you tight, loving on you all through the night. When I met you, girl, I never knew you could make me crazy like you do. A conclusion that I just came to. I'm a loving this loving you. All the days we spend together makes me a happy man. Had a big smile on my face since our romance began. There's a deep connection, all your affection, my feelings are never blue. And when we go out, I just wanna shout, I'm a loving this loving you. Well, I'm a loving this loving you. Having feelings that are all brand new. I'm a loving this holding you tight, loving on you all through the night. When I met you, girl, I never knew you could make me crazy like you do. The conclusion that I just came to. I'm a loving this loving you. just can't wait to get in your arms to let you do what you do. 'Cause I'm a loving this loving you, having feelings that are all brand new. I'm a loving this holding you tight, loving on you all through the night. When I met you, girl, I never knew you could make me crazy like you do. The conclusion that I just came to, I'm a loving this loving you. The conclusion that I just came to, I'm a loving this loving you.
Thank you.
So my name's Bradley Harris, and mine kind of goes the other direction, but at any rate, it's called In Love Alone. I hope you like it. Pretending by day, hurting by night, dying through the dark, living for the light, with all my heart invested. Nothing in return for all my desire. She just doesn't feel the fire it takes to make the candle burn. I'm in love alone, on my own. Just when I dare to feel so right, think my sad and lonely nights are really gone. Oh, I'm in love alone, and still holding on. Why does she mean so much to me, just when I didn't want to be in love? I wish I could be angry at the way she doesn't feel, but deep inside my heart I know for her it isn't real, and she's got to say that it's over to stay true to her heart. And I'll just smile and say I know, wait for her to go before I fall apart. Oh, I'm in love alone, on my own. When I dare to feel so right, think my sad and lonely nights are really gone. Oh, I'm in love alone, still holding on. Why does she mean so much to me, just when I didn't want to be in love? Alone.
Thank you. My name's Stephen Blackwell, and my song's a little bit more like I don't know. It. I wrote it one night because I was playing a house concert, and everybody was looking. And you know, as an artist, sometimes you're like, everybody needs to look at me. At least that's why I went into it. And the only person is my wife. But so anyway, we were playing, and everybody was looking. There was this big, beautiful blood supermoon that was behind me, and everybody's looking over at that. So I stopped and I said, well, I don't want to miss the moon, and that's where this song comes from. It's called Miss the Moon. Alarm clock chaos starts the day. Sipping coffee, everyone's running different ways. Grabbing lunches and shoes off the floor. I love you, babe, as you run out the door. But as the day slows down, we have time to breathe. I meet you on the front porch swing. 'Cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want this to end too soon. I don't want to look back at this life and see it gone. And I don't want to fall too far from wherever you are. I want to live this life with you, 'cause I don't want to miss the moon. Well, life goes by and before you know, they're off to work and have kids of their own. But I pray every night that I hold them and never have to worry about what might have been. And I show them love and how to be a light. In this dark and lonely world, I'll always make the time. 'Cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want this to end too soon. I don't want to look back at this life and see it gone. And I don't want to fall too far from wherever you are. I want to save this night with you, 'cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want to miss the moon. But it's the storms that sometimes roll through life that make us thankful for the little things. Like your kids crowding up your bed or sitting on the front porch swing. 'Cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want this to end too soon. I don't want to look back at this life and see it gone. And I don't want to fall too far from wherever you are. I want to save this night with you, 'cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want this to end too soon. I don't want to look back at this life and see it gone. And I don't want to fall too far from wherever you are. I want to save this night with you, 'cause I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want to miss the moon. I don't want to miss the moon. Thank you.
Blackwell, Bradley Harris, Terry Robbins, and Angela Wilsdorf. Thank you so much for playing.
Thank you.
And I'm going to introduce the judges one more time, because the judges, they are judging everyone up here, and they're going to have one winner per round, and then they're going to come here after the next round and play, and then we're going to announce a winner from that group. As we come over here and talk to the judges who say they cannot be paid off, but who knows?
I'm Paul McCartney, and I'm from England.
Thank you, Paul.
Hey, I'm Tyler Shaw. I am the new web choir director at the web school, so I'm just happy to be here. And this is Rosalind right down here. If you want to come say hello, she's very friendly.
I'm Rob, and I live in Bell Buckle, actually just a couple miles north. And it's great to be here. I've been a music teacher for 40 years. I'm in my 40th year right now. Just can't quit. So anyway.
Name's Thomas. I'm a 7th grade English teacher, but singer-songwriter on the side and everything, and it's a pleasure to be here.
All right, so these are the judges. They're going to pick one out of each round that we've had today, and then they're going to go up on stage and sing one more song. It could be the same song or it could be another song, and then they're going to pick the winner from that. And then after that, we're going to have 4 jingle songwriters come up and sing the jingles that they've written for the Bell Buckle Chamber of Commerce, and then we're going to pick the crowd favorite from that. But in the meantime, we have one more round coming up.
Was so sure I'd never see the sun again, until it shined along the Cascades when you came home that spring. Oh, the rain, I'll sing for you. Silver moon has faded to blue, and no matter how far I'll find my way, it's the last thing that I ever do. You never lovelier than today, for the corn still reveals a touch of gray. All those years and miles in between, yeah, Lorraine, you're still the greenest eyes I've ever seen. Oh, rain, I'll sing for you. Silver moon has faded to blue, and no matter how far I'll find my way, if it's the last thing that I ever do. I'll keep my vow to you. Thank you, friends.
Well, hello, Bell Buckle. My name is Roger Vines, and I tell you what, this is a beautiful day and a beautiful place for a music festival. Green grass, shady trees, mums everywhere, just and a happy crowd. So that's great to be here. My last name is Vines. Are y'all familiar with kudzu? Y'all grow kudzu up here? You know, that vine that grows all over everything. You stand still, it'll grow over you too. And so I call my music kudzu country because my last name is Vines. And so I like to tell people if you don't like my music at first, just be still and it'll grow on you. And so, so it's just kind of one of those things. I've got 3 different CDs out. I've got I do some ballads and I do some up tempo and then I do some story songs. And it's always hard to decide what song to do when you got on just one song. Roland, I enjoyed that song too. And Down There on the End, that was great. I had a friend one time had a little harmonica about this big, and he'd play it with his nose. And he said he learned to play it at the Nasal Academy. So anyway, this is a song that I wrote. A lot of small towns, if you go through different places, they've got a tree that everybody knows. You know, everybody knows about the tree, and if you had something for sale, or a lost dog, or you're looking for a job, or a wedding, or trying to remember somebody, everything went on that tree, and that put a nail and put an advertisement on that tree and put nails in it. And there's a community down there where I live called Kellyton that had a tree like that. And it was to basically turn that tree into a bulletin board, and everything that was going on went on that tree. And over the years, the tree just got really beat up with nails and scars. And I went by one day and a storm had blown the tree over. It was like a 200-year-old oak tree. And the tree was laying there dead. And I thought, what a sad thing it is to lose a landmark. So anyway, so I wrote a little story song to go with that. It's a song about a tree. And it's called the corner of our town. That old tree was like a salesman who could sell most anything. Cars and boats and houses, sweet corn in the spring. He was always there with a poster of lost dogs needing a home, helping carpenters and plumbers find a job when times got slow. Yeah, that big oak on the corner was a landmark in our town, covered in nails and scars from the years of lost and found. Sometimes he wore pink ribbons, yellow in times of war. We all love that oak tree on the corner of our town. One spring, as I recall, everything seemed to change. There was news about a missing girl and a mother filled with pain. The posters went up everywhere with her picture and her name. And the oak tree was the place we'd go to lay flowers and to pray. Yeah, that big oak on the corner was a landmark in our town, covered in nails and scars from the years of lost and found. Sometimes he wore pink ribbons, yellow in times of war. We all love that oak tree on the corner of our town. I drove by there one morning after a stormy night, found the old oak on the ground, her faded picture was by his side.